Okay.
Welcome to my
YouTube channel.
welcome to my YouTube channel on making roses. Let's start over again so we can get this right. Start again. Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel on making rose water and rose oil. Today, I made a face. This open. Hold on. Let me see if it's open. Don't throw away those flowers from Valentine's Day. Let me show you how to make rose oil. Rose oil has been around for over 1,000 years, and it's great for softening the skin. I usually use red, but I was gonna try the yellow this time also, because I just want the colorful look inside my bottle. But the first thing we must do is that we must clean these roses. We're gonna use vinegar as a cleaning agent, but you can use salt, you can use baking soda and lemon, or just plain water. But I love to use vinegar because it is a cleaning agent. Lonnie, pour the vinegar in the cup. Now we're gonna pour. That's a half cup of vinegar. Pour a half cup of water. All right, she's already put a half cup of vinegar and water into this right here, and this is our rinsing water. So you're gonna take the flour and you're gonna wash it just like a washing machine. Wash it good, get it submerged and clean. Submerge and clean. And when you're finished with that, and by the way, this is my granddaughter Nalani. That's my little road dog right there. And we wash it. I'm gonna let her wash the red one. Then you rinse it in the water. Rinse it in the water. How about wash that one for me, Nalani? There are two ways that you can dry off these roses. You can pull the petals apart, or you can stick these buds right here into a warm oven and dry them off that way. Or you can just peel them apart, take them one by one, and dry them off with a napkin. Dry them off with a napkin, one by one. Because you know, roses they sort of repellent a little bit. They're not going to hold a lot of water, but if you put them in the oven, you'll smell them sort of like the scent comes out just a little bit more. But you don't want your roses so dry that you can't get the nutrients out of the roses. Now, on my Facebook page, I use extra virgin olive oil. The reason why I use extra virgin olive oil is because the winter months my skin gets dry, and I love the way it makes my skin feel. But there's also avocado oil, which avocado is very good for the skin. And it's a lighter oil. And what I found today is safflower oil. And guess what? It has vitamin E in it. So all of this is good for your skin. When you're putting things on your skin, you should never put anything on your skin that you can't eat, because your body is absorbing chemicals every day from things that we eat, other things, the air, everything. So try to put things as natural as possible. And Dollar Tree today, I found these cute bottles that I am going to put my rose oil in once it marinates. And we are going to show you how to put them in the jar. I've already started this one right here. So after I dry the flour, we can put it in this jar. Now you put the amount of oil in this jar just above the roses. You ought to get a pot of boiling hot water. Once you get your pot of boiling hot water, set your rose oil in here. Now if you have a double boiler and you want to double boil your oil to kind of marinate the rose and the oil together, you can get a double boiling pot, put the water in the bottom, and put your rose oil in there and let it cook for a few minutes if that's what you want. But I usually put it in here and let it sit until the water gets cold. Your oil is ready 24 hours after you have done it. But I always let my oil sit. This one has been sitting for a whole week. You should let it sit until the color of your roses is pale. But it's no harm if you leave your roses in. If you leave your roses in, that's still fine. Now I use a lot of this stuff, so I go through it pretty quickly. But you know, it can go past 30 days. It doesn't matter. It's still good. Now, if you want to add some scent to your rose oil, I found in Dollar Tree today this right here, essential oils. And this is a lavender. This lavender can go right in here. It's made for the face. You know, shop around Dollar Tree, and there are a lot of things that you can find in Dollar Tree to complete this oil. Now, after you have let it sit and you don't want your roses in, you can take some cheesecloth and put it over this and take a rubber band. It has some rubber bands here. There you go. Rubber band around it. Make a hole in it. Put your rubber band around it. Make a little sink and pour the oil on top. Make sure you gather the roses and squeeze all of the nutrients out. That's if you don't want the roses inside of your jar. Remember to clean your roses. Remember, you can use any oil that you're comfortable with. Thank you for joining us. If you like this video, please like, comment, or subscribe. God bless.